This is a video I've been wanting to do for so long, and I need to get it done this year because it actually celebrates the 50th year of Palitoy Pippa doll. Now Pippa was one I had, I'm sorry, I thought my tinsel was coming off. Pippa is one that I had, absolutely adored her. She was just the perfect doll to pop in a bag, carry around with you. She was very fashionable, very trendy, all those sort of things. Well, at Dollycon this year, there was a bit of a celebration regarding that. So I made a room box to go on the display. So I'm going to try and hold it up. I'm trying not to knock everything off. I did a little birthday party room. Ta-da! And this is what we're going to be having a proper look at. I'm going to sort of do a little tour around for you, tell you what I've made, tell you what I've bought. We just have a little chat about it, full stop. Please let me know if you have a Pippa, if you collect Pippas, or you had one and you've got great memories of it. Pop some comments below. I do try and make sure I do answer everybody if at all possible, although sometimes they do disappear and I don't know why that happens, but yes, sometimes they can disappear. So it's crinkling in my ear. I keep thinking it's falling off or something. I've had to sort of make sure my door was shut as well because of the cat, because the other day she was backwards and forwards, and I think it's because of the tinsel in my hair, because she doesn't normally do that. So we're going to go down a sort of top down, because it's more of a tour rather than a top down video, and have a look, and I will see you all very soon. So here is Pippa's room. This is very 1970s, of course, because that was the era she came from. So basically we have Happy Birthday Pippa there, and behind there we have a nice sort of 1970s 60s poster, a bit of psychedelic work there, and then we have a little egg chair, or the equivalent to an egg chair. Now if you collect this particular thing, you know what it is, the Zuru toys. It is one of those, it is one of those that I've sort of crocheted round, popped some fur in. I've got some little crochet cushions in there that I did as well, so I thought that worked really well. And then over to one side we've got a mirror, which was some mirror tiles I got, and then I just sort of cut out a shape. I have a little bit of crochet there because again crochet was big in the 70s. And then we're going to move down and we have a little TV. Now this little TV I actually got from I think it was Etsy, and it is a proper sort of little vintage television. It's got a little aerial and everything, which is behind the cards. One of the cards has fallen down, and I've made a little lamp there, which was beads and a cap, and then some paper that I actually went round, and this is a little old vintage sideboard that I got. Here is Pippa herself. Now she is one that I've rerouted. Her hair was pretty wild. I think I put way too much hair in when I actually did it. But, you know, she's looking good there. She's looking good for her age, isn't she? I'm just going to move her out of the way. And then you can have a little look. We've got a little chair that I did. I just recovered it in a crochet blanket, of course. Obviously, it's great for me this era because of all the crochet. We have a little footstool over there, which goes with her egg chair. She has a birthday cake. All these bits and bobs, some were eBay, some were Etsy. And then that is a little Playmobil cupboard I acquired from my granddaughter. The little plant, that was just some basic sort of little sprigs off another plastic plant I got, and I popped it into a little thing. She's got some LPs there, albums. And the little deer that I got from a charity shop, but again, that gave me really big 70s vibes. And we have some Baileys. My husband did query, did they have Baileys then? And I had a little look, and yes, they were about. Birthday cards again. Now, the actual stereo there is a Cindy one, but people did have big hi-fi stereos, etc. So I thought it would work well. It's got the little speakers there. She's got a little pussycat here. He's sat on a little footstool. Now, the little footstool, I'll move that one out of the way because you can't see it, can you? The little footstool I did make. So we'll move little pussycat. Oop. And all it is basically a little bit of foam. It's some EVA foam. I shoved some cocktail sticks. Oh, it's a bit blurry there. Shoved some cocktail sticks in. Made sure they were the right shape, size, etc. before. And then painted them up. And I nearly knocked everything over then. And we got a little footstool. And we'll pop Pussycat back on there. There you go, Pussycat. So we have some more music there. She's got one of the fairy doors that I make there. So I thought that was quite cute. The paper was a print off from, again, an Etsy site. It didn't cost much. And then obviously I just had to sort of print it off. We have some more mirror tiles, which you can see my mess in the rest of my room. Look at that. There's a dolly. There's a mess in the rest of my room there, but she has some mirror tiles again on the wall. I thought they were perfect. They worked really well. We have on the floor some birthday gifts. She has to have some birthday gifts. And there's a little Pippa in a box. That was from somebody on Etsy as well, which I thought was amazing. And it is a lady actually goes to Dollycon as well. And we have a little flower shape again, going for that 70s sort of psychedelic-y sort of vibe. Everything's oranges and browns. And I think it came together really well. I'm just going to lie Pippa down so you can actually see, because I did make her the little dress as well. I think she's been drinking too much there, so she's laid on the floor. So I did make her the little dress as well, so just to sort of add the detailing for it. We can pop her back on her chair now. There we go, Miss. Let's have a sit down. So that is my 70s inspired happy 50th birthday to Pippa room box. I was really pleased how it came together. At one point I'm like, oh, am I going to get all the colours and everything right? But I think it came together nicely. I'm really pleased with that. Oh, I know something that's rolled away behind. So I'm going to try and change hands here because I can't... Oh, you can see my hand now. We'll keep it on Pippa a minute while I reach across. Hello, Pippa. It's a little space hopper it is. Now, this space hopper, you know how you get these sort of stress balls and things at Christmas and supermarket things and that? That's what it is. It's just one of those. But again, the colour, the era, everything sort of screamed 1970s. So I thought it was absolutely perfect. So that is my Pippa room box. Hope you've enjoyed having a look. Hope it's not too sort of dizzying, because I've actually used my son's Osmo holder thing for my camera, so I'm not brilliant with it, but it does keep it a little bit steadier. So, oh, as you can see, one thing I mentioned, you can see how the egg chair is on a chain. It is a project I've thought about doing, but I didn't know whether people would want to make one, but I think it's quite cool. But it is for this scale doll, not for a larger doll. That is the only thing. So happy birthday to you, Pippa. We're going to leave it at that. I will take some photographs. There'll be lots of photos on the end as well, so please have a look. You can get in the details when I take the photos, can't you? And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my videos, please like, subscribe and share. I do have a couple of other room boxes as well, but I did need to get this one done because obviously it's her birthday this year, not next year, so I wanted to get it out of the way. So thank you for watching. Bye bye for now, and don't forget to have a look at those photos, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.